I thought you were gonna make us do like a YouTube entrance.
Oh,
like,
what is up, you
What is up, you
guys?
guys? It's Susan, Georgia. Welcome to
Throw
or
us down
welcome
a
back
like and
to
a
our
subscribe
channel.
button.
Yeah.
When you hit that, then you
Like
get all
and
the
subscribe
good
for
news.
more.
Llama videos.
If you didn't know, we're sponsored by
Your mom's house. My name is Georgia, and this is my story. My mindset coming in as a freshman to LSU was, I'm just gonna do what I want because why not? And just make friends the only way that I knew how, which was just to kind of chameleon myself into, you know, their group, who they were, what they did. I just remember thinking, like, I get to be whoever I want. Like, I get to be fun and outgoing and like sociable. And for me, that looked like they're gonna go out to the bars. Like, okay, I'm gonna go out to the bars. Like, oh, everyone has drinks in their hand. Like, I wanna drink too. Like, that kind of stuff just became the norm. And so it was kind of just the realization of like, this is college. Like, I'm doing the college thing. Throughout like all of this rebellion that I was living in freshman year, I was friends with Suze, and she was the first example of a person my age living out her faith. I just didn't know that people actually surrender their life to Christ.
God was faithful in Georgia's life and like prompted her to ask me a lot of questions about, hey, like, we're both Christians, we both go to church together. Why do you not drink? Why do you not seek this person's approval? By no means was I perfect, but I also think God used those mistakes in the way that He convicted me to handle them to show Georgia also like, this is what it's like. It's messing up and turning to Him again.
She very easily could have said, this relationship isn't where I want to be. It's not worth my time. Like, I'm pouring all of this out into you and you're giving me nothing in return. She never backed away from like the sin that I was living in. She was just kind of a constant just anchor through it. Basically in my spring semester, I just like kind of hit rock bottom, just constantly falling short, like constantly not hitting the mark. And just like constantly being left wondering like, why isn't this like filling me up like I thought it would? I realized that there was a heart issue and not just like an alcohol issue. I knew what the right answer was. Like, I knew that it was Christ that I was missing and that I wasn't holding on to. I just wasn't ready to surrender. And then just the accountability that comes with community, it completely changes the game of like, you have people that you're walking beside, you have people that like, you care about their heart as much as they care about yours. Sometimes you feel like you're the only Christian in the room, but like having people come beside you and say like, no, we're here with you and like we feel the same, like just game changing, and like enabled me to fight the fight that I couldn't have fought on my own. What I would say to someone who isn't plugged into community yet, take the step of faith and realize that He's worth it, that there is nothing that you're missing out on that is greater than the joy of Jesus Christ. And if you do come to that point one day, you will just look back on that season of what I call rebellion in my life, and I would just say, like, that was a waste of time that I could have spent knowing the Lord more. You don't have to clean yourself up. Like, I didn't have to stop drinking and get my act together and then go to community. Like, they accepted me as I was. I just look back and I wish that I would have known that sooner. I mean, praise God. He's like literally transformed my life ever since. And I mean, working through like just the brokenness that I was in, like using my disobedience to teach me so much and to just show me more of His character. My name is Georgia, and that was my story.